good morning. It's not even that hot outside, but I'm sweating profusely. Words, I can't even say them. Because I have to wear pants and a full t-shirt because we're at the Vatican today. So you can't show your knees or your shoulders. So I'm wearing jeans and a polo, and it's hot. But we're here early, so I'm gonna go try and find an ATM and do some stuff before we meet up with our tour. We're inside. We're basically in a different country. I don't understand, but I do.
giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Gino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Gino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero.
This woman is getting married right now with so many tourists around her. What? That's a thing here? No, you could do that. Hi. I planned on doing after, while I was in Vatican, I decided afterwards I was going to give you my whole review because we were on a tour and I couldn't really talk during it. And then I didn't know that when you're in the Sistine Chapel, you cannot take picture or video. That was... Video and picture cannot capture the beauty and the detail and just the enormousness of what's in the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel, which is in the Vatican. But the sculptures, the paintings, it's unreal. I just didn't know really what to expect. And then, in there, it's huge. You see sculptures, you're like, sculptures, whatever. And then you really look at them, you're like, that bagillion years ago, people were sculpting this stuff without the tools that they have today. And then also I found out that they couldn't figure out how to make the dome as good as the Romans did back in the 1000s, but the stuff's so old. I don't even know. Anyway, also I found out that the statues, okay, there was a clip I showed with the statues had eyeballs. Gross, right? That's what all the statues used to have when they were originally made. And they also had color, but over the years, the colors of the statues faded and all the eyes just fell out. They were stolen or something. So all the statues we see today don't look like how they did back then. It's mind blowing. And then also when you're looking at all these rooms, they're all painted so ridiculously good and huge, and you find out people only lived to maybe 35 back in the day. They spent their entire lives painting a room or painting a ceiling. I couldn't grasp it. When Abby and I were in what was the last place we were in? The church. Don't have the word for it. The last place we were in where the lady was getting married. Weirdly, was very confused. It was huge. And they made that way back in the day. They didn't have bulldozers and tractors and big machines. No. They didn't have that, and yet they did it. How? Beyond me. Like, we were looking at the Sistine Chapel, and we're like, Michelangelo painted all of this. And it wasn't just, like, big pictures he painted. Like, there was details in between everything, and it looks like pillars, and then he has these, like, pictures of... It was a lot. Touring the Colosseum and then the Vatican both have dark histories. The people back in the days were not the best of the peoples. I enjoyed learning the history of the Colosseum, but I was more taken aback by the beauty of the Vatican. I don't know if you can compare them, but those were the two big history things I did while I was here, so there's that. Anyway, you can't capture the beauty, you can't capture the amazement. It is a once-in-a-lifetime thing to see. I don't think I'll ever go back. I don't think I need to. It's very crowded and it's very touristy now, obviously. Apparently it's one of the biggest moneymakers. Actually, real estate is the Vatican's biggest moneymaker. Also, I think I understand the whole government, Vatican, Italy, Pope thing. I'm trying really hard to understand and learn. I'm almost there. I'm missing some pieces. I know I'm missing a lot of pieces, but I'm trying to learn. There's a lot of history here. America's like, we built this building 10 years ago. I don't know. Anyway, that's all. Our first gelato. That's it. We've been here almost a week, and this is our first gelato.
It's sour.
It's sour?
The cherries.
Oh, it's cherry.
It's really good. Cool you down.
Go in the shade. I want to eat that in the shade. I want to enjoy myself. We should have been getting this more often. Cannoli is still my favorite thing we've had. Really sadness. I've posted my vlog, did everything we need to do, and it's time for dinner. And we didn't realize that on Mondays, most of the stuff is closed, and today is Monday. And we wanted to eat at our favorite place and say goodbye to everybody. We've gone here like almost twice a day, every day since we've been here, and they're closed. Well, we wanted to say bye to everybody, but they're closed. So we don't get to say bye. It's so sad. Hold on, baby. We made friends with the owner, and now we don't get to say bye to him, so we're pretty sad about it. Amadeo? So now we're gonna go somewhere else for dinner. It's sad. We were like, see you tomorrow, and they're like, bye. And then they didn't let us know that was the last time. Whoops. All right, off to other dinner. We ate pizza. You didn't need to see it. I didn't think you needed to see another pizza we ate. But now we're just getting a drink and eating some chips. And there's a very entertaining woman over there who was talking about all her fans on OnlyFans, and she's here. She's a younger-ish woman with an older man. We think it's a sugar daddy, sugar baby situation. Not judging, but she is making quite a fuss over there, which is the only reason we noticed her. And Abby's face as soon as the
Very distasteful human being.
She's being really rude to any Italian near her, so she's just not. She's like the epitome of like the worst tourist in the world. Anyway, she's giving us entertainment, but we don't know what to do tonight, so we're just getting drinks, eating some chips. We have nothing else to do. You're fascinated?
She has both of her headphones in. She's talking to the person in her headphones, but she's sitting with the person. She's with an old man.
Anyway, this is our last night. There's nothing else. We've done everything that we've been wanting to do. Or everything's closed that we wanted to do on the last night. It's secret. Shh. We found fellow gays. We found our kind. And we're following them, hoping they take us to a gay place. Just so that we can be around fellow gays. Because it's been very weird being here. Okay. We stopped holding hands. Should we stop holding hands? We finally felt comfortable holding hands because we're in the presence of other gays. Oh, perfect. They're fine. Okay. The lesbians took us nowhere, so now we're just back home. I'm gonna close this out. I love you guys. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. Okay, that's it. Bye. Hey.